Ah, okay. Oh, hello, Roblox. Hello, Exorts. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Exort. And welcome to the stream. And Necro, welcome to the stream as well. Hey. Right, we are going to play Snake Eater. So let's go. I have no idea what this game is. Or how it's different from the other games. I have, I have a sense of what it's going to be, but I actually do not know how much different it's going to be like compared to the other game. So we're going to do this. From this, I assume that it's going to be like guys just hugging each other like lovingly. So that's probably the game, you know. So this is going to be um, just a hug out. Nobody will be fighting anyone. That's essentially what it is, right? uh, yeah. Hang on. Let me just do this one thing. Okay. What the thrill! Yep. It's going to be just like a bunch of guys hugging each other from this splash screen. So it's probably that. Sorry, I have to type something. But yeah. But yeah, nothing bad will happen to these men. You know, they are just hugging each other out. This is the type of game. Kojima changed his mind, and he intends this game to be like all peaceful, um, all peaceful options. So no longer you can use weapons. See, Snake is hugging everyone out. So it's probably it's probably a very peaceful game, a very good game, I assume. And let's get into it. Wait, what did I see? Snake versus monkey. Why? Why snake versus monkey? Did we get to shoot the monkey? Snake is enforcing mandatory happiness with hugs. Yep. You cannot escape from the hugs. You have to do it. Uh, there's nothing to adjust here, which is good. Special mode. Basic actions. Don't tell me they're going to... Oh my god. They're going to explain all the things here. Well, probably the game will tell me. Will tell me what to do. Snake, do you want to swim? Here's how to do. Press O to swim. Or something like that. Camouflage download. What the heck is camouflage download? Uh-oh. I probably did something that I'm not supposed to do. Can you actually go online right now and do this? I probably did something that I'm not meant to do. No supported communication devices connected. Sure. I never actually have like the PS2 online adapter. So it makes sense. Photo album. That's super weird. Alright, enough fooling around. We are going to sort. Snake Eater. Wait, does it matter? Like, I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. one or two. Well, I guess it makes sense to choose that. We're going with normal. I thought it's like I like
After the
FSG.
end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, this is like Cold War. It's not MSG, it's MGS. A Hideo game, a Hideo Kojima game. This is the point I think that Kojima get a little bit. Well, he's always like a little bit cocky, but I believe that this is one of the games that Kojima got really cocky. Well, maybe because of the Metal Gear Solid 2, right? He figured probably, you know.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still
Who is
showing
any
a
of this?
high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
There's a random slowdown during cutscenes. I wonder if it's okay. I have it on
Does
PS2,
this
but it won't be
Pennywise know what he's
saved.
doing?
So I had to play without turning it off or saving? Really?
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey! Are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
And then the whole plane exploded. Because he's the spy all along. Wait, do you have to be this dramatic? It's fine, I guess.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
So this is not like the future thing, isn't it?
Sunrise.
They're going back to like the World War II. After World War II.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I feel like my PC's dying because of how there's a huge frame drop. I feel like my PC's dying somehow.
130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Since David's high was having a stroke. Yeah.
10 seconds
kinda bad.
to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Let's hope that the game isn't like this.
1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Of course, now we have to steal the credit of having the first Halo jump. We have to steal the credit. Because we are Kojima fools. Eesh. Just watching this is enough to make my heart, like, a little bit. Because I'm afraid of height. Like, deadly afraid of height. So it's like,
Jack,
whenever I
I've
see
got some
this...
important news.
Jack?
Head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After
Yeah, they're the
Gagarin's
first man in
flight,
space, right?
Sokolov
Is this,
left
like,
rocket
actually true?
development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly
Probably not this
technician to
part.
head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets
Gear?
have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh, okay. Now back to the lag. Mix.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Wait, hang on a second. Let's see. There should be a way for us to do this.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
And definitely something is going to go wrong, isn't it? I think that it fixed the issue. They're playing Fallout 3 for the 76th time. It's so good, isn't it? I like the game. I love the game too. Everyone is like saying that it's the worst, but I like the game. I feel like David Hayter's kind of like a few lines when he delivers is like so intense, like so much for Richard's mission. Like he's like so intense delivering that line. Damn, but his sound has become so iconic to me. Like if there's like a Metal Gear Solid game without his voice, I feel like it's going to be strange. The tree and the New Vegas are goats. Yeah. When you say 76, I thought that you played like Fallout 76 because I heard that they made a lot of improvements. Wait, what did he say about his name? What's his name again? Jack. Oh, the controller got turned off. Of course, the exposition is so long that they turned off my controller. Who is this? Are we playing Raiden? This is Raiden, isn't it? Are we going? Are we on like a VR program? No, sorry, a worldwide program designed to train us to replace the boss. Okay. The control seems a little bit slippery this time instead of being precise. I do not know how to explain this, but it kind of like if you push forward a little bit, it will move forward a few steps before actually stopping. It's like kind of slippery, is what I'm saying.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be
Naked
referring to you as
Snake.
Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major
Oh,
Tom.
and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Right. That was like a song, right? From there's a song that's like to Major Tom. Snake Eater. Okay. We get dressed as Raiden because he said you like Metal Gear 2. I do not know. Was that the thing? What if I choose one? But I guess like there's an in-game reason for that. I do not know why he's actually wearing that, but Space Oddities by David Bowie. Yes, I forgot about that.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake.
Major Tom.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you
This will be
waiting,
a
huh?
secret.
Oh, he said it! He said
Do
it!
not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Okay.
To climb a tree, stand in front
Climb
of
a
a tree
tree.
that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Well, then he's not naked. If he got a knife and gun, is he? Well, it's a tranquilizer gun, so it's different, you know? It's different. Okay. For slash, press firmly to stab. Press it repeatedly to make a combo attack. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming that the percent is like how concealed I am. Like if you are 100, then probably nothing will find out where you are. Okay, this is going to be weird because the controls is changed again. I guess that kind of makes sense to change it, but yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let's get our guns first and see how it goes. You know, maybe the controls change for the better. Let's hope that's the truth. It's everything is kind of like green and mud color. It's kind of hard to like see where I'm going. Oh, there's a sneak. Can we kill the sneak? Yay! What? Did he just disappear? What the heck? Did he just disappear? Can we actually eat that? Press to hold. Release the throw. How strong the buttons varies distance. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, the confirm button is like O. Reticulated Typhon. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Sure sticker via mashed pen. Do we actually have to eat snake? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh wait, there's another sneak. It just melts like that. It just melts. Okay. Well, it just melts like it's kind of like a simulation. Oh, what if this game you were actually not in here, like physically? This is actually just a simulation. This is Matrix, guys. We are playing Matrix. Mushroom. Oh, I was like, why is it like so different than the okay. So I was like wondering why it's so different than the background. Now I get it. How do we because the animals actually looks like the ground, and it's not actually easy to differentiate them somewhat. So you actually have to keep an eye out on everything this time, huh? You can get naked and fight fish on the menu. Wait, what? Can we? Can we get naked? I mean, I'm not saying that like a perverted way, but I guess not here. Russian oyster mushroom. Ooh, I like oyster mushroom. I actually like oyster mushroom, but they're kind of yucky if you cook them without like, how do I say this? If you cook them without like boil it first, it tastes kind of yucky. I understand that some people kind of like that. But I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like boiled after that, and then you stir fried it a little bit. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Man, I should not talk about food at this hour because I'm already hungry. God dang it. Wait, this is the place, isn't it? You don't have your gear yet. Yeah, I guess so. Slowly the game will. Oh, what? Will I? Oh. I'm just testing it out whether it actually needs you to balance yourself. You don't really. As long as you don't push down like that. How do I do this? Oh. Doop, doop, doop.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
How do you see that?
To equip a
exactly?
weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival
Okay.
is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a
Got
ghost
it,
snake
Major
in
Tom.
every sense of the word.
I will
There'll
try
be
not
no
to kill
rescue of
every
your
single
capture.
one.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This
I'm
time,
pretty sure every
survival
single
is of
one in this
utmost importance.
forest is going to
First
know
member of
I
the
am
support
dead.
team will be in charge of
Soon,
monitoring your physical
anyways.
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's
Yay,
a
we
member
have
of
Mei
Fox
Ling.
as well, and she's here
Oh.
on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it
Snake?
been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
But I love you,
I
boss.
taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from
And
someone
it
else
begins.
is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing.
Let's move on.
I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Why do you call him
And
Jack
politics
instead of...
are a living
you know.
thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My
That's sus.
frequency is
That's going to be sus.
141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
That's already sus. They're not
Gotcha.
next to each other. That
Your
means that
mission
it's
is
sus.
to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Sorry, I was like, you're supposed to be so long.
Try to remember some of
My
the
control is
basics of
turned off again.
CQC.
Of course. They're talking so long that the controller keeps turning off. Dun, 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 dun. I was thinking like,
Commencing a virtuous mission now.
I was thinking like Snake suddenly go into like, well, I assume that this is not the same Snake, isn't it? I am going to assume that it's not the same Snake. Okay. Directional microphone. You need to, the boss to make the new Snake. Oh, Pablo is going to eat. Alright, alright. It is the part of the Snake, so you're right. I see. Hey, Yaruki-chan, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I saw that you are doing, like, marathon yourself, right? How was it? Have you finished this game already? Okay, so the reason why I was laughing whenever they're talking is that I always have this, like, this thing in my mind, like, when people giving you, like, tutorial, and then I was immediately like, what if the main character is, like, someone says that, oh, Snake, you can press, like, square button to attack, and then Snake goes like, what the F are you talking about? What's a square button? Like, I think that would be kind of funny, you know? I believe that some of the games, they're self-conscious about that now, but, it would be great that, like Snake suddenly goes into, like, profanity and then, like, what the fuck are you talking about? What's a square button? Are you insane? We have a croc. We have Croc. Oh, we have Croc. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We do have a Croc. Let's see. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Sheesh. Ouch. Okay.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to
I
eat,
see.
then get some rest. You hear me? Do
So
you
it's
hear
now
me?
regens
I
based
hear
on your
you.
stamina. Okay, okay. We need to go. um. Bug juice. So we just wait? That's it? I can see that it's slowly recovering. We just wait. Oh my god, they designed a way to make you wait even more? You did finish 3, correct? Took a little break and we continue with Operation Portable Ops. Whoa, you're playing the portables as well? That's awesome. I'll probably just play the mainlines ones. I know that they all fit into the timeline somehow, but I'll probably just play like the mainline ones. This game's codec is the best of all the games. So fun. Go as much time as you want. It's very detailed in everything you do. Happens, items, what you see in first person. I see, I see. What? Okay. How do I get into position to stab him in the face? No, he's not attacking me for some reason. Oh. Yay! We disintegrated him. Argravier. Oh, okay, wait. Argravier. Wait, what? Oh. Anti-personnel sensors. I feel like it's still kind of laggy for some reason. You can get naked now in camouflage. Is it really like a great thing to have? Face. +5. Mask. Splitter for indoor apps. +5. I guess that +5 means that's good, right? But you can't go naked. Nothing more on the upper body. Wait, what the? What? Okay. Naked. Yay! Look at that. Look at that bot. Look at that bot. It's awesome. Leave. Okay. There's so many, like, intricate things about this. It's awesome. But the menu is kind of laggy, though. Do not know why. Pack. Food. Does it recovers when I'm doing this? Guess not. Okay. Do we need to like sit down and rest, or it just will recover later by itself? Okay, that's probably not good. The way that it moves. Can I not do this in first person mode? The croc like looks me dead in the eye. Like, what the heck is going on? I'm being attacked, but I have no idea what's going on. Hey, do we have like a limit for all of these things? Probably there is. Okay, I think that... Can we commit like genocide on this crocodile? Probably we don't need to do that. Probably not. Okay, we going through here. Do we actually seems like... Yep. What, we dies? Wait. We dies? Hang on.
Snake, respond. Snake.
Snake. Oh, wait. What? We died? It's quicksand. Oh my god, we died? That's stupid. Yeesh. Okay. Wait, do we... Okay. Oh my god, do we need to hunt the... Oh, I think that we need to hunt the whole thing again. Isn't it? We need to hunt the crocodiles again. Oh wait. I have to stop pressing that one. Yep, we have to... Really? We have to hunt the crocodiles again. Wait, what the heck? Something's wrong with the analog. I think something's wrong with the analog. Ouch! Wait, that's not what I intended to do. Ouch! Oh god. The thing is, you have to like... Is it because of precision? Like, the crop just now doesn't do anything. I guess that is about precision. You come back and die. Yeah, I didn't know that you would actually die in there. Jesus. Look at how many bloods that this crop has. There we go. Okay. I think that we hunt like 2. And then we just go on. You crouch now, look in first person and aim the crocodile in the head. And hold down square button. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Grenades. Yikes. Uh-oh. We are about to die. Okay. Does it have to be in first person? No, it doesn't. hold down square and you kill it instantly. I'm doing that already though. Oh, not completely like on a crawl. Is that it? It's not like a crawl thing. That's probably what it is. I see, I see. It's crouch, not crawling. Okay. Got it. I might need a little bit more time to practice that. Let's see. I might die, but... No. Oh! Whoa, okay. I got it now. I see. Oh, I'll probably die if I stay here too long. Let's not tempt fate. Not eat the food to heal. What about food in the early game? The game has abundance of it. I see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a like an immediate need for that. Oh, okay. We would die, I think. Let's get up. Oh god, would we die? I feel like we would die, actually. We actually die. We die. No! Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, there's like a bee. Is it a good idea to... Nope. They just don't care. The bees doesn't care. The bee just doesn't care. What? What happens? What happens to these bees? That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess that being stung to god, being stung to death is probably not a good way to go. You can jump while going on the quicksand. Jump. Suppressor. Oh. Jumping, pressed, crawl. Ooh, nice. So that's something that we have done before in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. So there's a lot of like intricate things that well, I guess that the codex will probably teach me about this, but...
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the survival viewer. Then select camouflage and press the enter button. Select uniform to select battle fatigues, and face to select face paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Okay. I just noticed something that you can change the picture and you actually have some information. That's actually pretty cool.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Okay.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Cannibal?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
The heck? All I care about is like whether they're
I see
delicious or
you've
not.
captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So, how do
How did they taste?
Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Like Godzilla?
I see you found some Russian oyster mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
The Russian oyster mushroom is an edible variety that belongs to the Shimeji family. It's known to be
Shimeji.
particularly rich in vitamin B1 and niacin. Apparently, it's usually found growing on tree stumps and hollow logs, so look there if you want to eat some.
I think that a lot of meats actually taste like chicken.
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives. Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
Okay.
Snake, you will encounter Baltic hornets' nests in that area. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful. Eat food to recover stamina. Capture plants and animals. I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
Try it, it's pretty good.
Okay. But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced
Then why not just
food.
give me full of that?
Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
Just give me
Sounds
full of
like a
these.
space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
Kept you
It's
waiting,
easy
huh?
to keep track of your calorie intake and receive the nutrition your body needs, so it's good for losing weight, too. All of the geisha girls in Japan use it for watching their calories.
Is that why they're all so slim?
Right. And any diet where you eat nothing at all is bad for the body.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
Okay. Is that true? You studied biology? Well, not really.
Snake,
did not.
that area should be inhabited by tree frogs.
Alright.
The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout Asia. It's arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. Use the tranquilizer gun to catch one alive. I bet you could scare an enemy good if you toss one at him.
I kind of want to
But
know
the
how
tree
they
frogs
do
that
they
live in that
taste.
jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Do you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
What
Well,
else is
it's
there?
important.
Lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem.
Oh, are you going to
It really
sell
makes you
eat?
think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine.
Yes.
Be that way.
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah,
I guess it's probably okay.
probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
Okay. The new Otacon? Well, that's not. Okay, I'm done talking with these people. Let's just go. Wait. There's something moving. Oh. Snake. Oh, can we still not move during doing that? Well, we can't move during the first person build still, so. But I will say that it's like somewhat of an improvement already compared to the like the movesets. It's like kind of like an improvement. Probably shouldn't say anything before I actually like do actual combat. I'm sorry, they fall. Should we eat some? Let's eat some food. Python, eat. Tasty. I like how you say it. Tasty. Okay, let's go. Let's play the actual game, shall we? We have been not playing for some time, researching the move and listen to them yak about how the food and everything. I guess that we don't really know until we eat one, so. But I have to remember to talk to people sometimes to solve the missions. Anyways, R1.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of
Yep,
international
you
law.
don't have to remind me that.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Really? Even if they stand over
You can see
you?
how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo
Camo
Index shows
Index.
how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Tasty.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and
Like a
vice
backwards
versa.
box.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Well, but after I listened to them talk about the food and everything, I might as well already studied biology. They say a lot of things about this kind of thing. Oh wait, what? Ooh, book juice. Okay. So this is the place. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Can we change our clothes right now? Let's change our clothes right now. +5. +5. There we go. Now we are 90% concealed.
Who's that?
Oh. Yikes.
This is HQ.
Okay. First guys, I'm already like killing all of them. Okay, well. No. I don't think we can actually kill every single one. Jesus. Huge.
Somebody there? I see him.
Oh god. Okay. Fine. You guys want to play? What? Okay. Yikes. Oh wait. Oh, we just transit to another map? What does it work? Like everyone is like up in the business. There's like no place for me to. Okay. I guess that it resets the aggro by moving to the other map. But I did not expect to be well, that was the first experience we have with combat, so I would say that is good and is going well for me. So actually, it's like because there's no map. So it's like not really easy to. Yeah, because there's no map, right? So it's like very hard to. Well, maybe there's like. No shit. Consume battery when used. Oh. Oh, it's not even like good.
Nobody here.
Oh my god. You have a gun? Yeah, I know I have a gun, but... Does it kill anyone? It's like a tranquilizer gun, isn't it? Okay, to aim and release the fire. I still don't like the system. Like, maybe they should have like a dedicated button. Oh, that was loud, but I guess it's fine. Oh, can we drag his body away? Yes, we can. Okay. Put on the suppressor? Well, too late for the suppressor. It's too late for the suppressor. But, okay. Yep, it worked. So, no complaints here. Okay, oh wait, there's a like a fruit thing. Can we like? Guess not. We can. Oh right. Because I kind of want to get the fruit. Fruit. Let's eat it. Eat the sneak.
That's tasty.
That's tasty. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Like. Can we hit it? No. Well, we don't really have like space for food. Not right now, anyways. Wait, oh, there's an enemy there. We have a suppressor. Well, it works out, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Wait, I kind of don't want to be on first-person view, but I'm kind of forced to first-person view. I kind of want to... Yeah, because I kind of want to see. Instead of being forced into this first-person view. Okay.
This is HQ.
This is what you guys are talking about, isn't it?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Yeah, that's why you use a suppressor. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Well, it's a little bit too late for that. But I don't see the enemies though. That's the issue. But it's so loud.
What's
Sheesh.
wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, they resets the caution? I thought that the caution would just drop down by itself. This game is pretty tough. Okay, I need to experiment something, right?
What the? What the?
Just save face.
It would kind of be best if, let's say, I can at least see something. Like, see it in a more holistic view, but... Not holistic view, like, more like a bird eye view. I think that it would be better. I guess not. So, so you cannot move. If you move, they will see through the disguise.
Somebody there?
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Oh no. Wait. What? Stand up! Ah.
There's nobody here.
That's okay.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, come on. Are you? Okay. And now we wait. Well, it's kind of my fault, but... I think that the previous games is like, at least that you can see like because it's like new technology and that all that mumbo jumbo, right? So at least that you can kind of see what's going on. But this one's really hard to do the stealthing, you know? It's really hard. Maybe sometime later you will. Well, highly unlikely they will give you like a proper map, right? Because this is like Cold War era, so they don't have the technology to have like a map, so it makes sense to not have that. Oh damn! But then the map is like actually kind of hard. Well, we do have a map, but it's not exactly like what I expected. So. Guess we just need to wait. But I hate waiting. Ugh. So chat, what's going on with your life? how's your friends? How's your family? Do you have pets? What kind of pets that you like? I don't know. I just feel like games that makes you wait like this, it's kind of like, well, it's realistic for sure, but maybe I get spoiled like by the modern games. Maybe that's what it is. The modern games like, it's like very fast. You can get into like actions, but I just move it a bit. But he didn't see me, so it's fine. Like I have become Zoomer.
This is HQ.
Control here. Situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
And you know, cats biting socks, the usual. Okay, let's see. I actually just noticed that there's a map. Hang on. The map. Oh god, I keep on pressing the wrong button. The map is not particularly extremely useful, but it's there. There's a snake. Well, we like what Yaruki Chan says that we actually have abundance of these, so I'm not really like, oh, SVD. What? Use a scope. I just go with with triangle butt. I know that it says bud, but okay. Now we have a sniper rifle. Oh, we have to equip it first. I'm guessing that alerting them is probably not a good idea. I'm guessing that's the case. So I'm not going to use it like just like that. So he's heading this way. Oh god, he's heading this way. This seems tough for sure. I'm wondering, right? Why it comes with a gun as well? Is there like a button specific for the? Sorry, not for. There's also like an icon for the. There's a CQC, and then there's like a knife. Is there like a specific button that you can do for that? Maybe there is. don't see clearly, like, what's going on. So I'm kind of worried to go out like this.
Something there.
Are you serious?
Who's that? Who's that?
Ah. Well, we just run, right? We just run for it. It doesn't matter. I guess that by the end of the day, it just doesn't matter. We just brute force it. We just brute force it. It doesn't matter. As long as we move to the next phase. Oh wait, it does matter. Oh god. Okay. It does matter. God. They can think of everything. Jesus. Okay.
I see him.
Of course. Oh god. Then how? How are we going to do this? We're persistently trapped in this situation. Like there's no way out. I guess there is a way out, but okay. Oh god. What, really? Sheesh. I'm being trapped. Like, there's no way to escape from this unless I dies. There's no way. I'm being trapped in this limbo unless I dies. I just dies. Okay. Well, I'm making a run for it. What? Oh wait. Okay. I pressed the wrong button, so that was on me. Sheesh. Okay. Well, we kind of recess the aggro and then restart here, so it works on our favor? Question mark. So that depth is actually good for us, I think. Well, okay. Let's do that. Snake Eater. Okay, so essentially, is it impossible to? Yeah, there's like 2 person there, so. Does not work. I guess that we can take care of this. What? Sorry, bad aim. Oh god. What? Stand up. Will he ever come back? Well, he doesn't come back for... Let's go. Let's just go. We have to do this now. Oh, no. What? What? Please. Game. Game, what's going on? Oh, no. What?
Who's there? What the?
Are you serious? Oh my god. Like, it kept on going down the cliff. I just moved like just 1 pixel. I just moved like 1 pixel and then it just go all the way to his death. Like, what? I don't even know what's going on. What? What? Wait. I already shot him like a few times. Why it doesn't work? The first few times. Maybe it's like not a direct hit. You need to be like doing a headshot for it to work. But I like that. Okay, so one major improvement that I sense is that you can put away your weapon now. Even if you're originally not on like first person mode, you can just do that now. So that's good. I'll just wait for him to pass the thingy. Well, maybe I can just shoot him here. Oh god. Okay. Really? Nope. Okay. I thought that I can actually grab into that. So that was my bad. That was my bad. I thought that I could grab the cliff. But I guess that I guess it doesn't work like that. Okay. It's fine. We are fine. We are actually fine. We're slowly getting used to the controls. That's what's important. How do we... I kind of wish that I have like a lethal weapon so that I can take care of that. But, take care of them permanently instead of making them sleep. We will get that soon, I guess. Most likely. See. What? Oh. Okay. I guess that, walking that slowly will be the better options here, but I'm just like really impatient. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well. I'm thinking whether I can just push them off the cliff so that it's much more easier for me.
What's wrong?
Okay. Basically, I killed, well, not really killed, but more like, I neutralized every single one. Because I'm really impatient. Okay, that's the mushroom. So, we will eat something. Let's eat mushroom. Disgusting. So, I guess that he doesn't like mushroom. Oh no. Wait. Oh, actually, this is what they wanted us to do, I guess. Shoulder aim. Prune suppressor. Is that like an actual gun? Oh, okay. That's probably not a great thing to have. Especially right now. Okay. Phew. We made it. We made it. We made it. Snake eater! Yay! Okay. I like that, that it's like 2 hours, and then we are only like still in the first area of the game. I love it. I might not be able to stream like way too long though today. Probably another hour or so. I need to be done because I
Major,
still need to.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
I actually never
Can't
like
see
reached this
Sokolov
far.
from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Oh.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
This is not. First of all, I'm just going to say this is not going to end well for me. But we will see what happens. We will see. We will see. I kind of missed my opportunity there. Is there any other? Oh, there's a snake. Okay. We are sticking out like a sore thumb, but it's probably fine. I don't see the enemy, that's the problem. Motion detection. I don't see the enemy here. Oh. I can't shoot at him. Not from this angle. I kind of want to seed it, the thing, but I can't because See? It's so hard to... It's so hard to, like, probably formulate a plan when you cannot see anything. Jeez. Hate it. Play it. Man, play it died so much in this part. Yeah, well... I mean, I get it, like, it's realistic, but also... I mean, I get it, it's super realistic. But it's also, like, really hard to formulate a plan when you cannot see anything. Like, this is, I think, at least the first two games is not like this, you know? It's, like, so hard for this game. Well,
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
I guess that,
Enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I guess that they needs to counteract the fact that you can just regenerate like easily, right? So they have to raise the difficulty somehow, but this is not it. I kind of wish that we still have the radar thing going. If we have the radar thing going, I think that it will be much more easier. Well, it's not like this game doesn't have it. It's just that they do it a little bit differently. I'm actually tempted to shoot him. I'm actually tempted. So that I have one less people to worry about. Oh, no. I'm immediately being found. Okay. Probably not really a great idea to do that, I guess. It's fine. We just resetted the thing. Okay, it's fine. We just wait. I guess that this means that we have like this is actually in real time, so we have like 85 seconds to relax. So how's your day, chat? How's your day? How's everything? Are you guys doing fine? Tell me about your life story. You can probably do that under so many waiting here. Okay, BRB. While waiting for this, I can probably do something else. Like, oh god. Hang on. Good, and you? I'm doing fine. I still need to wait for like 30 seconds for this game to allow me to play, but it is what it is. It just feels like this is like a time gating thing. Like you're supposed to wait 100 seconds so that the game allows you to play. I don't think this is kind of like a good feeling, you know? I mean, I messed up. But I want to get back into the action faster. Not actually have to wait 100 seconds. You know?
This is HQ.
Control here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay, I thought that for sure I'm going to be found out. But I guess not. Okay. Why can't I move?
I'm just seeing things.
Okay. Punishing loading screen. Well, I don't say that, but it's like, I don't know. Like, it's okay to be punished, you know? It's like it's okay to feel like you're being punished because you're playing badly, but sometimes it's a little bit too much, isn't it? I feel like it's a bit too much. What? There's more? Okay, there's more people here. So, okay. Now we have reached this far. Can't afford to mess up now. What? There's more people?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's that?
What? Oh god.
Need backup.
Are you serious?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ugh. Really? Sometimes I just feel like, okay, instead of waiting for 3 minutes just for this thing to boil over, I would probably... Okay, I just die. That's what the game wants you to do. You just dies. That's what the games require of you. So, why bother to hide when it's faster than if you just die? You know? Why not I just go out, like, killing people? Wait, does it actually work? Does it actually work if I hide it out here? Whoa. That's a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing now. You can actually hide it out here. Whoa. Okay.
This is horrible.
I guess Nick just really doesn't like mushrooms. This actually works, huh? Okay. I'm glad that we actually have this spot then.
Here somewhere. Find him.
But it's still like it's still waiting required, you know? If you wanted a big boxes, it comes and say you received, reload the game. Well, that would be a lot like punishing if let's say that's the case also. But then I feel like maybe the caution time can cut down a little bit at least. Like not like this, you know?
What's wrong?
It's a bit too long.
What's wrong?
Oh, they're waking up all the guards, I guess. And then they keep on resetting the timer also. I mean, patience is the key, but... yeah. I'm literally snacking here, just to wait for time. Oh well. Okay. I actually have time to read about like a news article or two using this. Five seconds. I still don't know where the person is. Where the person is though. Might be a bad thing, maybe?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
It's pretty hard position to. I think there's a pretty hard position to. Actually. What? God.
Who's that?
Sure.
Get us some backup.
Now we wait again. I guess that we have some. Oh, okay. We do have something to mousetrap.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Wait the game. Yeah, it's like
Enemy is still nearby.
it's a lot of wait.
Pursue and engage him.
It's a lot of wait in this game. Super annoying.
Who's next?
Oh, someone's there.
That?
Okay. Well. Like, they don't kill you. You know what I mean? Like, they don't actually kill you. They can't kill you. At least not now. Well, let's see what the mousetrap actually does. No? Is mousetrap and weapon? It is a weapon. Where they're shooting at? Oh. Oh, they hit me. For real. How come? Maybe I'm just stuck. I just suck at this kind of game. You might say, but
What's that sound? HQ, please respond.
rat can't taste good. But let's just try them.
I'm gonna puke.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Like, I don't think you can actually get away with when the whole base is in high alert. Correct me if I'm wrong. I still think it will be a thing. die. Oh no. Sure. That was on me. Like, I did the wrong move. Okay. Do you guys want to watch some YouTube while we wait? We can probably do that. We can probably do some YouTube while we wait. Hmm. Do 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 do.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Now even YouTube is failing me. I can't find anything good to watch on YouTube while we wait. So, well, at least that we have like 20 seconds left. About. So let's see how what happens. Because I think that that ladder actually takes me... Well, not exactly safe, but at least like... someplace I can be safe, right? But... I only have 10 seconds. Okay, don't mess this up. All I have to do is just don't mess up. That's about it.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Wait, is he going to come here?
Who's that?
Oh. Well.
Is somebody there?
we are trying something of like a more direct approach. When I mean direct, I mean that I don't care at all at this point. We're just going to go. Thanks. We have to reach this room somehow, right? Thanks. At least I get the lay of the land. For now. Yep. We have been in this area for 40 minutes and we made no progression whatsoever. Jesus Christ. We're in this area for 40 minutes already. Is it my fault? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't deny that. Okay, this is somewhat promising.
Who's that?
Oh god. Nope. Can we? Nope. Nope, we can't jump over that. There we go.
enemy's here.
What? Oh. Oh, it's a shotgun. Probably too loud to be able to do anything.
Who's that?
What? This is not the game it's supposed to be played, but I'm going to play it this way. I will, and ironically, I'm just going to play it like it's like an action game. Like, I don't know, like.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay, alright. What else I can do? There's gotta be a better way to do this, right? But I just couldn't figure it out, you know? I can do that, believe it. It will be a triumphant thing if I finally do it. But so far it's like really hard.
Huh? Footsteps.
Jeez.
There's nobody here.
Okay, the room that I need to be at is up there, just above me. So I need to get up there without being found out. That's the hard part.
What's wrong?
There's two guys in there. And then if they go back to the original control pattern, then there will be people in this next room here too. Did they reset the time? Yeah, I guess that they reset the time because someone woke up. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, serious? Alright. Can we like just shoot him and be done with him? Maybe not on the leg, but...
There's nobody here.
Oh, shooting a leg has no effect. I guess shooting a leg has no effect. Oh. Yep. Ah, does it resets the time? I guess it resets the time. Yeah, it resets the time. Of course. Okay. Okay. It's pretty cool. We have time to redecorate myself here. So we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. Sheesh. Snake Eater! Hey, Frank, welcome to the stream. We are waiting now, so... The thing is, even if you wait, it's like, I don't know. Be done.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Eat a snake in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to die. Okay, so look.
Footsteps.
That means that that path is like a no-no. I guess, like, okay, it's way too obvious. And, doesn't... Snake doesn't eat a snake in the next gift, Zelda the gift of the year. Well... I feel like... I don't know, like... Maybe it's like too much. I feel like this game is like too much. Like all out of the bat. Like new players are not going to like this. Like for reals? New player will probably give up by this point. They will all stop playing and then just think that this game sucks. You know? Oh, this is how you... Okay, that's how you do it. When I move my avatar? Well, I just moved it just now. So this is how you do it. So that's actually like there's an easy move to this. Okay. I was right the first time. It's just that I didn't execute it well.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
We used like an hour
Who's they?
just to get to this point.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the
Never
Army's
heard of
extremist
them.
faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Grand Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Oh, so they are the good guys?
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Huh?
Where did you
Oh,
learn
they're
to
speaking in
speak?
Russian all the time?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
So they just consider me killing them already? Okay. What is he doing? What exactly is he doing? Just follow me closely. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh? Ocelot? Really?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
This is Ocelot when he was younger? Jeez, he looks
He's
nothing
the
like...
Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Okay. Okay, Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ugh, they are just incompetent soldiers. Right? Someone killed your friend and then they just stand there and watched. At least fire a single shot. I mean, it's based on the it's based on the rule of cool. Of course, it's based on the rule of cool, because it's Ocelot, right? Ocelot would never actually die, because it's impossible he dies now, right? It's actually impossible for him to die now.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
What? Wait, what? What? What was that? Why he has to... okay.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss...
Kill Ocelot after because he get the trophy. Well, I'm not playing the PS3 version. I don't really have like a
Major.
achievement going on.
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Osla is kind of pathetic here. I have to say, after the cool thing that he did, he's actually kind of pathetic. And they are building up Gru to be like this super, like, really good soldiers, but they are just pathetic here. Snake? Oh, wait. Oh. Did literally say aw.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Why give advice to to an enemy?
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty
Getting skulled.
good.
Okay. They have built up them to be like super strong thing, like super strong agents, but it seems like they are just like below average. This scene, I know that it's supposed to set up you as the
Major,
dominant
do you read
force
me?
here,
I
but
read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
okay. But we can kill him, right? let's just try it anyways. Oh, of course. The controller went to sleep because it's been away for too long. Okay. We shoot him in the head. Oh wait. We do not have guns to do that. Well, we have this. Let's... Yeah, the controller like slept. Phew. Ocelot is dead.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
What the hell? Okay. You created a time paradox because Ocelot's not supposed to be dead now. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. That's kind of funny actually. That's actually pretty funny. Okay. Thanks Diamond for that, and welcome to the stream, Diamonds. Oh god. So that was funny. So, if we continue, where do we continue from? Okay. Now this is here. At least I don't have to restart the whole thing. Yeah, it's fun. That was like a fun interaction. Okay, so what else I haven't get from here? Oops. I like that you can actually kill like people from the future, and then the game tells you that, oh, you cannot do that. You create a time paradox. What the hell? That's actually extra funny. Oops. Do we have anything here? Guess not. Okay, so I know that it's a short stream, but I do have to go, and I probably can stream more tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'm going to save here, and in the off chance that I can actually kill Ocelot again, I would do it tomorrow again. How about that? That will be the first thing I do tomorrow.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Save it. Okay, so that's, I feel like would be a good end for today. So thank you all for being here, and I will see you guys. If you look at the time, you can tell it's like, wait,
Hey,
it's
Snake,
not
you
2:30,
ever heard
but
of Godzilla King of Monsters?
what?
No, what is
Really?
it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
Oh,
It's
but
about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie,
What the hell?
not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
I only know
Dr.
Los Alamos
Serizawa
because I
develops
watched
a new type
Oppenheimer.
of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Netflix?
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure
I mean,
know a
I do
lot
like
about
Godzilla.
movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a
What the
different
cool
perspective
talk,
when you're
yeah?
in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
But I do like Godzilla. I like how they Godzilla is like this unstoppable unstoppable nature force, and it shoots beam, and it's a dinosaur. What's not to like? Alright, that's like kind of distracting, but we are done for today, and thank you all for being here, and I will see you guys next time. So, toodles, bye. Oh wait, before I do that, I should rate someone. Yes, I have to remember to do that now. I have to rate someone. Let's see who we can rate. Who is playing? Okay, who is playing? Metal Gear Solid. Who is playing Snake Eater now? Let's rate someone. Aw man, they're not. We have another VTuber. So we can rate him. Hang on. We can rate him. Create a dashboard. I still have to remember how to do this. Stream manager and a rate channel. Let's rate him, and it's just give him a hello, and I'll see you guys soon. I will remember to I will remember to end stream this time. So yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.